extremely happy to be here.
But really tired.
But
Man,
really tired.
It's been a long weekend though, hasn't it? Well, it hasn't, to be fair.
It started hard. We had problems to start with. Issues, niggly ones, and we worked our way through that, and we finally solved that and finished yesterday on a massive high with a win.
So the positioning yesterday was really good.
Yeah, we got the win in the pit stop race, so the longer one. We had issues in the first race with no ABS, and we still got P3.
Yeah,
Simon managed that really well. But yeah, the big one, the pit stop race yesterday, we managed to get the win. First win for the team. It felt really, really nice.
Yeah.
Cracked a beer instantly.
And as for the fact that also you've just come off the back of finishing the degree as well, technically, you've only got your presentation left to do.
Yeah, I handed everything in on Monday, and today's Sunday, so it topped off a nice way. It was nice to finish the degree. I've had great fun throughout the whole of it, and my dissertation, I really enjoyed that as well.
Yeah,
and then to finish that week off of a race weekend, and so far going well.
Yeah.
Can't
talk too much about it, but your dissertation, what did you do it on? Base it on, because obviously it's your own choice.
So my project was a full build and a design and simulation of a car to be used in time attack.
Fantastic. And did it go well?
Yeah, it went really well. I learned a lot from it.
Yeah.
Some aspects where I was weak on, I still challenged myself with those and learned quite a bit off of that.
Yeah.
And then in other areas where I felt comfortable, I felt like I pushed on a little bit further in those areas as well.
Yeah.
I treated it as I would a normal car.
Yeah.
So I put that sort of passion of trying to make something go fast, even though it was only a simulation.
Yeah.
I put that into this project and tried to do that with it.
Superb. So Masters next. Excellent. See you soon on that.
Give
a break.
Give me a while, yeah. Give me a little bit.
Well, first off, I mean, you've got. I think it's focusing on the team here and just progressing with this and really pushing it on, isn't it, for innovation? Because I think things are going really well. They're a great team. I've had such a good time being here with them this weekend, and I think they've got big things to come from these guys.
Yeah. It all come about in a strange way, as these things do. As Simon was advertising drivers, and I said, got some help running these drivers.
Yeah.
And through LinkedIn, and it just sort of went from there. Simon asked me to come along, and yeah, it was really they had not that car. They had another 55, and they had Brent's 55.
Yeah.
But that was in for a rebuild, so it was literally the very beginnings of the team. Over the winter, it was full rebuild on one of them, and I was lucky enough to work on that.
Yeah.
And that really got hands-on with the car, and I learned the car.
Yeah.
And it's just gone from there. It's
bigger and better.
We're a small team trying to beat the big boys, and that's what we're trying to do.
I like it.
In our own special way.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, there's other guys with us from the NMA today, which I think we'll go through and try and have a chat with some of the others. I am going to do a camera spin and see if this works. So we'll go and find one of the other guys now and see how they're doing, which they're all milling about back here. Stop hiding.
It doesn't, it comes from gas.
So we've got Team NMA.
You're filming?
Yeah, I'm filming. There you go. So of course we've got NMA Engineering and NMA Business Motorsport. So a bit of a difference. Should we wander outside for a moment? No, I'm dragging you all out. Come on, why not? So, go on. What's your name?
My name is Ollie.
Ollie, where are you currently on the course, Ollie?
I'm on Unit 2. Well, 3 actually. I've completed 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And obviously you've taken a small break away from it because you're super busy with other things. But how are you finding the course overall so far, even though it's early days?
I'm enjoying it. I think it's inclusive.
Yeah.
it's nice to be able to do it from home. So that's definitely nice.
I always say it's challenging. It's because it's a proper, you know, it is a proper degree course. It's degree level. It's not for the faint-hearted. It is
definitely not.
It's technical, isn't it?
It was a shock to the system, I think, when I first started. Going from college to university from home, it's a difficult jump.
But you're learning new things, and
100%. And I think everyone's always willing to help, like online, and you can always reach out to people, and so it's good.
Yeah. Even though you're remote, you don't feel too remote.
No,
yeah,
not at all.
No, and of course you managed to come along to Innovation Racing this weekend.
That was through NMA that I got this opportunity. So
yeah, that's fantastic, and you're enjoying it. It's your second event, is it?
Second with these, yeah.
Like second race event ever, isn't it? No, you've done other.
I've done some stuff with British touring cars.
Yeah.
And the Junior Fiesta Championships as well.
Oh, okay. So it's not completely green. It's just new with these guys. Yeah, and I was just saying to Ben, they're a great team. They really
brilliant.
Make you feel very welcome, don't they?
100%.
Yeah. Excellent. Let's go around to Alex. So you are?
Oh, I am Alex from across the pond.
And obviously we've got to step up here because you're on the Masters.
Yep. About 2/3 through.
Yeah. And how are you finding that, and how's that going?
It's going well. It's a lot of research.
Yeah.
A lot of work you do on your own, but you can always fall back on the tutors for help.
Yeah. Do you feel it's really pushing you and sort of driving you beyond the level you were at before?
Yeah, but it's good because when you're pushed, you rise to the level. You learn more that way.
Yeah.
I quite enjoy the space they give you to learn on your own, but also, you know, when you need it, they're there for you.
Yeah. And this weekend, same again.
Yeah.
We're here with Innovation, and you know, this, we might just add, this isn't an NMA event as such. No. This has just all come about through links, knowing people, or in your case, going along and just chatting. Just introducing yourself.
And Simon's a good guy, so having us all along, learning a lot, and we're doing well.
Yeah. Fantastic. Nice one. Yeah. And we'll go around again. I know you don't want to be filmed, but it's tough.
Hi.
So, what's your name?
I'm Jess.
Jess. So you're on business motorsport, slightly different.
Yes. Yeah.
What would you say? I mean, obviously, you're not too familiar with the engineering side of the course at all. Yeah.
No, not really.
But how would you say the business side of it obviously integrates into motorsport? How would you say being here at a race weekend helps that?
I mean, I do the media side of everything.
Yeah.
So I think being here and kind of putting it all into practice, and I can also, what I've learned on the modules, like about like sponsors and everything, I can see it happening in real life because obviously it's online.
Yeah.
The course, I can actually see it in person. Going on.
And media is now, I mean, obviously always was a big industry in itself from, you know, magazines and things like that, but now it's branched so much further to social media. Has become a business in itself and like a job in itself, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, is that where you'd see yourself liking to go eventually? Or?
Yes, I would like to work in social media. Definitely in motorsports. Or in other media departments, broadcasting, but I am enjoying the social media and the sort of editing video side of it, definitely.
Because we were talking yesterday and you've come from originally more liking the Formula One.
Yeah.
Not really interested in, you know, GT or smaller racing. And I'm going to ask you again because we were chatting yesterday, but your perception has changed, right, since coming along?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's made me realise how much Formula One has kind of been dramatised, and this one's definitely got a lot more action. I feel like it brings you kind of back down to the heart of racing, whereas you don't have all I would say the media manipulation into the races. This is just, you come down, they literally just drive the car, shows how hard the teams are working
Yeah.
compared to mass budgets and all this
Yeah.
in
Higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, that's an interesting point about the sort of the well, you get politics higher up and everything like that. Did you expect to see so much camaraderie in the pits? Because obviously teams will help each other
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see that. Like
Yeah.
my first race weekend I did with these guys, I must admit, I thought it was weird in my head that we were like helping other teams and they were helping us. Like, I thought, are we allowed to do that really? Because you don't see, like, you'd never imagine like Red Bull and Mercedes helping each other out in Formula One, would you?
No, hey, can we borrow a bolt?
Yeah, but there's more community, and I think I like, because at the end of the day, motorsports has brought a community together. So it's nice to get sort of back into that community.
I think that's a great way of putting it, community, and it makes the weekends more enjoyable as well, because the buzz, and you must have noticed, like the buzz in the pit lane, just in general, can be really great, because you've always got one team that's on a high and another team that's on a low.
Yeah.
And actually, if yours is a low, the other teams can kind of bring you up a little bit and encourage you to, that's fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.